with another video. And today tonight, early morning, I'm grinding, keep it moving, post more videos, stay focused. Tonight we're gonna do Rocket Raccoon. What you think? To me, I feel like he is the most popular character out of the Guardians of the Galaxy. That's just how I feel. Like, you can feel how you want to feel. I feel like you put him in the same arena or TV screen or whatever with Star Lord or Gamora, he's more popular than them. Tonight I'm gonna show you three comics. Three of Rocket Raccoon. You wanna see what those comics are? Stay tuned. Number one. You got Rocket Raccoon number one. Like I said before, this is when Marvel would have a limited series, so they would do a 4-issue mini series of them. This is his first ongoing series. You have newsstand variants, which I got, of course. I told you, always watch out for them newsstand variants. If you can, get the newsstand. It's nothing really more popular other than the fact that it's a newsstand variant and this is number one issue. I feel like Rocket Raccoon has took a back seat for a while because Guardians of the Galaxy is not scheduled to premiere until like 2023 maybe. So you got like a whole nother year to sit on and wait. But in that time, I feel like you guys should probably buy the comics and sit on them and wait. Like, you got a year. Nobody's really going to be worried about it because it's not really right now. Buy them. Just buy them and sit on them. And to me, Rocket Raccoon is... I mean, like, Groot is popular. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Groot is probably, out of all the comic books you can get out of the Guardians of the Galaxy, Groot is probably the most expensive one. But Rocket Raccoon is so much of a trendsetter and he's different from everybody else that he set himself apart. Like, he's gonna steal stuff and he's gonna be deviant and he's gonna be creative and make his own way. And with that, you gotta respect it. Like, check and respect it. Like, Rocket Raccoon is that guy. Or, what his store called him? A rabbit? He's that guy. He's not going anywhere. Right now, you can find these issues for like $20, maybe. I feel like when it gets released again that he's gonna be hot and Guardians of the Galaxy coming in, you probably might be able to, get that issue for a little bit more than $20. I can see that. He's strong enough for a character to become his own character. And that's the main thing with comic book characters. You want characters that are different and they're able to create their own path and they really don't need the group. Like, you're so much interested in their story that you want to see what they become by themselves. So, hey, Rocket Raccoon number one. Alright. Number two. We got the Incredible Hulk number 271. Now, first off, let me say this before I start on any of what appearances and all that. You have an American version that has a 60 cent and a closed caption underneath the price. Then you have a UK variant that has that. I don't know if you guys can see that. I hope you guys can see that. There's two different variants of it. Also, you have a newsstand variant as well on the bottom cover. So pay attention to that as well. All of them are valuable. This is actually the first cover appearance of Rocket Raccoon and the second appearance of him overall. This is the issue that people tend to gravitate to, I guess, because it's the first U.S. appearance. What you think? So, I mean, this issue, and actually, crazy thing about it, if you look on the back cover, it was 60 euros. If you see that. I actually got that comic when I was in Paris. Like, I stopped at Album comic book store, and I was like, okay, I'm looking through boxes. I'm like, okay, let me find something here, right? And I found that in nice grade. Honestly, I could say that's probably about a 7 or higher. And I was like, man, I've been looking for that issue. So it's crazy that I found it because I was looking for that issue. I mean, it has a first, the first appearance of his love interest. It is like two other first appearances. Like, this comic is really special when it comes to Rocket Raccoon because, like, that's really the first American version of him and the first cover appearance of him. So other than that, you didn't really know what he looked like unless you had the other comic. I'm pretty sure you probably like zeroing in, like, what is that? What does he got? What does he got? Make sure you pay attention to that top. If it's like that, then that's probably a UK issue. If it's round, it's American. It'll have 60 cent, and then underneath that will be a closed caption. Alright? Next, and the last one but not least, right? We got Marvel Preview number 7. The first appearance of Rocky Raccoon, which later to be renamed Rocket Raccoon. This is actually his first appearance out of all of this, right? This book's actually seen a lull lately because, like I said, people are like, oh, the movie doesn't come out for another year, maybe a year and a half. I got time to wait. This is the time you want to buy the comic. Don't wait until it gets high. Buy it now. That's the one you really want. If you want the first appearance of Rocket Raccoon or Rocky Raccoon, that's what you want to get. A lot of those Marvel preview books I'm actually starting to discover are actually worth something. So maybe somebody, seem to look up those, and you got Marvel preview, but one of the Punishers is an origin. You got that. You got Marvel preview number 3, which is the first appearance of Afiri, Blade's mentor. Just saying, history is kind of showing that those Marvel preview comics ain't no joke. You might want to take yourself serious when you come into investing those, and take your chance on them. But that is definitely my Grail. That is the comic that is being kept in the vault. One day I will get it graded, of course, and I'm just happy to see where Rocket Raccoon goes after this. Like, I love him in the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's actually my favorite character. Let me know how you guys like the content. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It's Cash Cow.